Got 5 unique iris-based summer-type fragrances that are affordable, yet will carry you through these summer months. Not the typical citrus-based type fragrances that you might be used to. First one I got coming at you is by Habibi. This one is spiced bergamot and orris. See right here. And this right here is definitely unique, especially for the summer months. You know, in the summer months, we tend to just think about, you know, the bergamots and the very citrus forward type fragrances. And though this one does have the bergamot in it, it's obviously by the name bergamot, and orris or iris is in this one right here. It has the cardamom, and it does have, of course, citruses, but nice amount of lavender. It has this nice geranium accord, which is this nice rosy lemony type of accord, which gives it a little bit of a powdery nuance as it gets into the dry down. And even in the base, it has some tonka, little vetiver, cedar, and even a little bit of oud. Very unique. Maybe it doesn't work in the 90-degree type weather. So if you're in those parts of the world where it's extremely hot, maybe it might be too strong. But if you want something that's going to be strong and really carry you through the summer months, check out this one here by Habibi. This is spiced bergamot and orris. Beautiful fragrance. This one right here will run you probably about, I want to say $60 to $70, but you'll see it pop up in a second here. So take a look at that. Next one on the list here. This one right here, it's actually very affordable right here. This right here will probably run you about $20. It's called Poker Face. So Poker Face, that one is by Ted Lapidus. And give it a little spray here. You can see it opens up with a lot of lavender. So a lot of lavender and violet. If you're one who's into those kind of notes, it does have bergamot and some mint in it as well in the opening, which gives it it's a nice combination right there. This one has iris in it, of course. I mentioned that all these fragrances are going to have a little iris in it. Not a lot of iris, not as much as like one of those strong iris based fragrances like Amouage Black Iris or Dior Homme Parfum. Not like that, but it does have a good amount of a little bit of iris in it. It has some cardamom, some pepper, so nice little spice to it. And then as it dries down, you'll get into a little bit of a tonka, some patchouli, a little bit of woods in the base. Nice fragrance, very affordable for the price. $30, you can't beat it. It will last you, it's a good 4 hour type of fragrance. It's not gonna last you all day, but it definitely will be unique, and for the price, you just really can't beat it. So get your nose on this by Ted Lapidus. This is Poker Face. Poker Face. Next on our list, this one is actually one of my favorite fragrances here for the summer. It's a clone of Green Iris Tweed, and this right here, or at least it smells similar to it. I don't know if it's a direct clone. But this right here is Très Nuit pour Homme. This is an Armaf fragrance. That's Très Nuit. This right here opens up with the lemon and the iris. It's a nice combo right there. There's some spices in it. It's a nice kind of a watery freshness to it. It has the lavender in it that really, just a beautiful accord with the lavender. As it dries down, you got the sandalwood, which gives it nice creaminess along with the woods and the dry down. A very good job at attempt at cloning Green Iris Tweed, which is of course a lot more expensive. That runs you hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Whereas this right here, you can get this for about $30-$35. So get your nose on it if you haven't tried it. This is by Armaf. This is Nuit. Okay, coming in the next one right here. This is one I featured before, but definitely one that I'm really enjoying. This has one of the nicest bottles that I have in my collection, especially for the price. And I'm dusting it off right now as we speak. But this is by Ajmal. This is Evoke Gold Edition, and I see if I can catch this in the camera here because it's so bright here, so shiny. I'm not sure if I'm catching it good, but you see it has a beautiful gold bottle here. Nice, the indents here. Just a nice design for a fragrance that run you $25 to $30. You can't really beat that. It opens up with neroli, and you know neroli is kind of an orange type of accord. It has like really orange and pepper, so a little nice spice to it as it opens up. And then of course in the mids there's some iris, and then there's even once again that geranium note that I mentioned in one of the previous fragrances, which gives it a lemony rose type of accord. And then as it dries down, you'll get some of the woods and the patchouli and the dry down. It even has a little bit of ambergris, which gives it a little bit of a salty accord, aquatic accord, just a little bit, not much, but very unique for the summer months. Once again, all these fragrances are work in the summer, but they, as I said, I wouldn't wear them in the hottest of hot heat. So it's a good time right now as people are still creeping, the temperatures are still creeping up, and it's not quite, well, at least maybe where you're at, but where I'm at, it's not super hot as we're entering into the early summer months. So get your nose on Evoke Gold Edition by Ajmal if you get a chance. Next one on the list is by Narciso Rodriguez. This is Blue Noir, the Parfum version. Parfum version right here. Beautiful fragrance. Opens up with the cardamom and the bergamot. Very nice addition to my collection. It opens up, as I said, cardamom, bergamot. It has some orange in it, and it has the powdery iris in there as well. A little bit more iris in this one than all the other ones I've mentioned. It has a little bit of suede and musk as it begins to dry down, and then in the total base will have the leathers will come in, a little tonka, sandalwood. Just a nice fragrance. It'll run you about $65. Very good, mass appealing type fragrance. You definitely can't go wrong with this one right here. Mass appealing. It's kind of almost becoming really a dumb reach, because meaning that you can wear it anytime, any place. You can wear it dressed up casually, and it's just gonna work. Very nice fragrance. So get your nose on by Narciso Rodriguez. This is Blue Noir, the Parfum version. Well, that's it for me. That's all I have on my list. Gave you all 5 fragrances here that are perfect for especially the early months in the summer. They all have a little bit of iris in there. Gives it a nice little unique, not the usual lemon type citrus fragrances that you usually see in the summer. But there's something that kind of, if you like a little bit of a stronger fragrance, these are good for the summer. So if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and leave some comments. And I'll see you all next video. This is Marvin with Preaching Sense.